Greetings, everyone. Hope you are all having a wonderful day. Now, I have been in the market for a pair of proper wireless headphones for quite a while now, but so far, the ones that are good are way too expensive for me right now, and the ones that are cheaper don't exactly give quality music. Now, I trust Nokia, though. These are a pair of Nokia 4010. Uh, I trust Nokia because I've used a lot of their products and I have always found that they over deliver on their products, even though they sort of screwed me over with the Lumia. Still works though. Anyways, I'm just saying that they make quality products, and this is one of those few instances where I bought a product solely based on the trust I have for the company. There aren't a lot of reviews about this yet, and that's one of the reasons why I'm making this, to be honest. Anyways, so Nokia earphones. I always found that they deliver quality music. Being someone who likes classical music, the quality of the music is actually very important to me. I'm gonna unbox this, see what comes in the box, and I'll use it for a few days, and I'll tell you how it is. A bit hollow, to be honest. I mean, come on, if you're gonna pack something like that, at least put one of those inflatable balloon things. Nice packaging. So this is something that I really liked about this. It has a bass enhancer button. I don't really like bass, so if it enhances bass, maybe normally it doesn't play with much bass. Anyways, oh look, it's got the Mahatma Gandhi spectacles. Nokia headset, midnight, blah blah blah. Headphones, charging cable, travel. Ooh, travel pouch. Oh, sorry. What's in this box? Headphones, charging cable, travel pouch, and audio cable. Yeah, that's something, that was one of the selling points, okay? They are good headphones, okay? And they're wireless, and they can also be connected to the audio jack on your laptop. So what I'm assuming is that you charge them, and when you connect it to the audio cable, the battery sort of acts like a DAC, giving you good music. It's just a theory. I don't. I mean, it could be just my imagination. It's a good idea, though. Ooh. Oh, there's a box inside there. Sorry. Nokia. Okay. People might say, what the hell are you doing? I don't just tear it open. I don't tear things open, okay? I like to be a bit more delicate. Nothing in the box. So we got the... I thought it was going to be longer. I mean, if you're going to be using this as a sort of studio monitor, headphones... Okay, that's just about 1 meter. Okay. No key. Oh, that brings back memories, doesn't it? I remember when I bought my Nokia 6233, they gave something very similar to this. Type C, I'm assuming? Oh no, micro USB. What's with that? Ooh, nice. I wonder if they can get the. Okay, ooh, something's here. Oh, is that the little silica gel? Oh yeah, nice pouch though. Okay, earphones. Seems to be made out of plastic, but it is the plastic that Nokia wanted for their device, so I'm assuming it's good plastic. We got a micro USB, a headphone jack, the I don't know, a power button. Oh, this is the bass button. Volume up and volume down. This is metal, plastic. It's really cold, so I'm assuming there's metal inside. Anyways, I will. I really wish they added a charging brick. I mean, not all of us have. I mean, every single company these days gives you the cable and that doesn't give you the charging brick. I mean, we only have a limited amount of charging bricks, you know. Anyways, hope you wait or stick around. I will tell you what I think about it in maybe 2 weeks. Good day to you. Hello, everyone. So, I've been using these headphones every day for more than 1 month, and I think I mean I absolutely love them. You know, these are the kind of headphones that you wear when you're sitting down on a rainy day with a hot cup of coffee while reading a book. You know, they feel like you are listening to music in a movie theater with surround sound. You know, the differences in notes is actually very evident. In one song, which I've heard many times, there is this background noise that sounds like white noise or static, but with these headphones, I was able to clearly tell that it was the sound of rain. In much the same way, the sounds of a driving car or leaves rustling in the wind, you know, they all sound similar, but with these headphones, I was actually able to tell the little differences, you know? I know that in the audio world, the more expensive you go, the better the sound quality. And I wouldn't actually call these headphones budget friendly because every one of us lives in a different economic range, and to some, these may seem a tad expensive or a tad bit, you know, cheap. I would say that they are a good buy. You know, I like them for the features that it gives and the price range. I would say that these are really good. Not to mention that it comes from Nokia, so you know you can trust Nokia. So the sound quality was so good that I was listening to a video that had a bit of running water in it, so I actually put them down and went and checked if the taps in my apartment were leaking. You know, the sound quality is that mesmerizing. And regarding build quality, they have a premium finish, and it is plastic here, but you know, it's plastic that Nokia selected for its products, so I think it would be good plastic. Okay, so coming to the most curious aspect of these headphones, the bass button. You know, I did not see, or I'm not aware that if any other headphones incorporate something like this, but I wanted to try it out. I thought it was an add-on that might change the way I listen to music, and yes, it did. This button is absolutely brilliant, you know? I sort of feel like a DJ in my own little world, you know? I have no idea why other brands don't incorporate this, but then again, Nokia has been known for its flamboyant experimentation. I mean, one just needs to look at the past decade for that. So, with this button, it's sort of like getting two headphones for the price of one. Now, I've read somewhere that we concentrate on the words of a song when we are sad and the music when we are happy. And I can relate to that idea. for those situations when you want to drown out the world, you can turn on bass, and for those times when you want to know what the artist is saying, you want to concentrate on the lyrics, I would say turn it off, you know? It's just a simple click, and you can listen to a song in a completely different way. To understand the full extent of this button's power, I would suggest listening to Lady Gaga's Telephone. You can actually easily tell what this button does. Regarding range, I get about 15 feet, you know. You can move around. I don't get any sort of distortion within that space. I mean, it can connect, you know, it can connect way beyond that. I mean, I think it can connect to a device that's 30 feet away, but I don't think it can actually play a song at that distance effectively. Okay, you start to feel a bit of distortions, so I would suggest that 15 feet is, in my experience, 15 feet is good. I do not feel any sort of disconnection when moving about within that radius, but once you cross it, the breakage becomes apparent, okay? And they are loud enough. To me, the clarity of the music is much more important than how loud it is. Now, that being said, the headphones are loud enough to make sure that you do not hear any noise that is under, let's say, 50 decibels, you know? So, battery backup, it's a Nokia, so the battery backup is excellent. I've since getting it, I've only had to charge it like 4 times in a month, so I can easily get around 13, 14 hours, honestly, if I'm thinking about continuous usage. Regarding charging, this is something that I sort of don't know why. It's micro USB, okay? It's not USB Type C. And the thing is, this is the charging cable that they give you, okay? Make no mistake, this is not a data cable. It's one of those charging cables that is purely for charging. It doesn't have that data strip that runs along the wire, so you can only use it for charging. But look how long it is. I mean, I wish it was longer. So it's sort of designed to be charged at a table, you know. I mean, I wish it had the USB Type C, you know, or at least came with its own charging brick. Now, I know people might say that you can always use the charging brick that came with your phone. Now, the problem with that is, look, okay, this is USB Type C that came with my Nokia, and if I have to use this charging brick for both these devices, I will have to unplug and plug in a separate cable for each appliance. Then, if that happens, the USB cable and the socket in this brick, they are going to wear out. Okay, they will be subjected to wear and tear. I wish that the USB cable was longer. It is short, like it was designed to be charged while on a table, I guess. And also, I wish that it had USB Type C, or at least came with a charging brick. You know, people might say that you can always use the charging brick that came with your phone. Now, I understand that they want to keep costs down and be more environmentally friendly, but consider this. If you have to unplug and plug in a separate cable for each appliance, then the USB cable and the port, you know, are going to be subjected to wear and tear. So I will have to replace the charging brick soon and the cable too. So this is unnecessary wear and tear in my opinion. And the idea that you'll be using less resources is a bit hard to believe when you look at it in that way. Also, most brands don't make charging bricks that have more than one USB port, so unplugging and plugging it in will be necessary. I mean, this all could have been avoided if they had just incorporated Type C in it. It feels like Nokia designed this in 2018 and just decided to release it in 2021. Okay. Also, micro USB cables are becoming a bit hard to find as far as I know. I mean, everything is just predominantly Type C now. There is one other thing that I would like to mention here. It's just that I don't trust third-party chargers that much. For example, if a Nokia phone came with a Nokia charger, then you will know that that brand has run some extensive tests and came to the conclusion that this charger was perfect for that phone. Okay, so that this charger was good for this phone and battery. So when you buy a third-party charger, you don't exactly have that much confidence in it, you know. It would have been nice if they had given us that option to buy a charger along with the device. I connect these headphones alternately with my PC, which runs Linux, and my primary phone, which runs Android, and my secondary phone, which runs Windows. When I connect it between my phones, it works just fine. When I connect it to my PC, it connects seamlessly as well, but when I try connecting the headphones to my Android device, right after it was connected to my PC, it doesn't connect. The headphones need to be shut off and turned off again for it to connect again. I don't experience this with my Lumia though. So, as a final thought, do I regret buying these? No. Will I buy them again? Yes. Would I recommend them to someone who wants a good pair of quality wireless headphones? Yes.